welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So I realized I had to do a restart with this because I went to set up this next coming week and I hadn't wrote out the month of February's assignments yet. So I had to scrap the first video, go write out the month of February, and come back and try again. So that's what we're here to do, and we're going to do that by using the Fresh Start teacher sticker book. And I just need to go all the way here and find February. All right, so here is the first week of February. I do apologize for the coughing. I am starting to film first thing as soon as I get up this morning, and that tends to be when my allergies and sinuses are the worst. Gotta love it. All right. So now that I am actually prepared this time, so what I typically do, all right, first I need to get out my labels. Because I put these down the side. Now, I did try to make some study island ones, and it ended up not working out so good. So I guess I'm just gonna have to use my label maker. And I just go down the side here and label the subjects. Next is math. And you probably notice when I had gotten around to posting these, that there were a couple that I didn't do last week. Meaning my mini and my school planner. I'll just be honest, I was still tired, wasn't feeling 100%. I think between the cold weather that moved in and still not 100% from where I was sick the week before. I just didn't get those two edited and posted, and I was like, it is okay. I wished I had been able to get some study island ones made out, but I just didn't make it work, and it took out the last sheet of these labels that I had. Let me get some more of these and try it again. I was trying to, so there's so many, I was using Microsoft Word, and there's so many different templates that you can use. And so I was trying to find one that was just plain, that didn't have this little design. And wasn't, I found one, but the alignment didn't align with this and the page, and so it ruined it, and I was like, just went ahead and printed off enough for the month of February, and I still have this one right here. So at the time that I'm filming this, we just got our second round of snow, and boy, let me tell you, we got a lot. We probably got, for us, because we just don't get a whole lot of snow anymore, but I think we got like 9 inches, roughly. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because I think I'm gonna use it. So I always fill in the weekends because we never do anything on the weekend. And so usually I just go in, and since I used to use this box for Study Island because she had an extra class the previous semester, well, when they was finished with it, they didn't put another one in, so I moved Study Island over here, so now that leaves that box open. So I have this whole side over here to just fully decorate if I want to. And just go in. Because the only things that she'll have to do on Friday is ELA, math, and Study Island, so. I don't know what our schedule will be like this coming week. I know last week a lot of areas of our state was hit, and since she has teachers, you know, from everywhere, so a few of them had to cancel their live lessons last week, so we had a lot of live lessons that was canceled, and it might be the same for this week. I always like to go down the side here with deco just to kind of add to it. That one's a little close. So yeah, this time around we ended up, I know the first storm that come through, I know for a lot of people it was worse because of the ice. We didn't really get either, but this time we got so much snow. Probably the most that we have gotten in a long time. We just don't get the winters that we used to anymore. Okay, I got all of Tuesdays. So yeah, it's hard to believe that we're going into February already and she's only going to have a couple more months left of school. It has flew by. Okay, so Wednesday, ELA, math, no science, social studies, Study Island. All right, well. So I usually just go in with these little dots for the assignments. And then I tend to go in with a small box to mark her life lessons. She does have her life lessons for science this week. She just don't have a lot of assignments, which is interesting. Let's see. Yes, 5 more. no, that went down awfully crooked. Okay, so that should be all the functional that I need. So now I can go in with any decorative that there is here. It doesn't have a whole lot of decorative. Going with a different color right there. That's pretty cool. And I don't really think that I could pull in any other books, because I don't think I have any other books that has these colors. Go. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else left as far as like deco. I suppose I could put in some more of these apples. I'll just cut off the quotes. Let me. I was like, so I'll just cook and, you know, have things, you know, that could do as leftovers and stuff. So got things that I can make pasta, and one of my favorite things is sandwich. I loved that ever since I was little. It's one of my favorite things to eat. And I fixed something that was kind of like a variation of a hamburger helper last night. It was actually by Velveeta, and you just had to fry up your meat and add to it and stuff. So that's what I did, and I was like, we was kind of impressed with it. It definitely wasn't bad. We had stuff to make breakfast. So I think we're prepared because I don't see this melting off for a few days. So we are as prepared as we can. Definitely could have been worse. At least we missed the ice that come through parts of our area last week. Definitely would not want that, to deal with that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be done. And so the next thing I'll do is I will just go in and fill it out, and I'll be right back. So that has this week finished. Something else I did notice is that she doesn't appear to have art in this week as well. So it's interesting week, but as you can tell, it's still full, still a pretty busy week. She is, I'm seeing more assignments in like social studies and stuff like that, and I would say a lot of that has to do that we are approaching TCAP's time, so they're going to be cracking down and getting ready for TCAPs, which we will have to travel for, but it's okay because what this has done in helping around our situation, it is okay. It will be worth it. Okay, so that does it. We are still in view. Let me zoom out just a little bit because this is a bigger planner, so it fills up the screen more. So that will do it for this week. It's the very first week of February, the 2nd through the 8th, using the Fresh Start sticker book. It came together really well, even though I don't have a lot of decorative left. But I used what I had. Now, does that look a little busy? Yeah, probably should have done like some of the small pencils and stuff to break it up a little bit, but it is okay. That is what I can do with this planner when I don't have the functional, is I can fill it up with decorative, and there's a lot to fill up because it is such a big planner. But maybe one day I will switch over to using a big for everything for a short time, because I do have some planners that I can use for my journaling and my home planner that I can do like my whole Franken planner as a big. So I don't know if I'm ready to do that just yet, but we'll see. But that will do it for this week. I like how it turned out. I like the colors and everything, and yeah, I just was able to fill it in very easily. And if you liked how this turned out, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't yet and you would like to, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.